I'm so sorry I jumped ahead. So you get her on the table and we're at the head. So sometimes people lie down. Can you just lift your head slightly? And down. And sometimes the hair, you know, is under the head and it's not very conducive to working. So the very first time you're going to be touching her head, we're actually going to be getting her hair out of the way. So very simply, you're going to come to the head, rock the head to one side, and just gently stroke the hair until her hair is out from under the head. Usually 2 or 3 strokes. Turn the head to the other side and stroke the hair out from under the head and neck. So this is just to get her hair out of the way so it's all hanging down. If somebody has short hair, you could do just 1 or 2 just as a preparation. So we have 3 strokes on the head and then we have 1 neck loosening. So the 3 strokes on the head are forehead, sides of the head, and behind the head. And it looks like this. So you do it slowly. The first stroke is on the forehead, so your thumbs come together. You rest the thumbs on the forehead. These fingers are just gently resting, but your focus is drawing your thumbs up the forehead to the crown of the head. Then you gather her hair and bring the hair straight back, and you go all the way to the very end and release. The second one is on the sides of the head, so you see my hands are going around the ear. You don't put your hands on the ear, just go around the ear. Again, the thumbs are the focus, so these fingers are along for the ride. The thumbs glide up the temples, glide to the crown of the head, gather the hair, and release. The third one goes behind the head, slide. You don't have to pick up the head. You really can go behind the neck, push into the table a little bit, so you can just glide your hands behind the back of the head, gather the hair, and release. We do this 3 times.
For each
set.
Each set?
Each set. So first set, forehead,
Forehead 3
side,
times? Oh, okay.
Forehead, sides of the head, behind.
Okay.
Forehead, sides of the head, behind.
Oh, okay.
So just like I demonstrated. So this is 1 set. Forehead, gather the hair, bring the hair straight back, release. Sides of the head, gather the hair, straight back, and release. Behind the head. That's set number 1. Then you would repeat that 3 times.
3 times.
Yeah.
Okay.
So those are the head strokes. Then we have neck loosening. So this one, you also go behind the back of the neck. You push into the table a little bit. Glide your hands so your hands are cradling her head. Her head is just resting in your hands. You're not lifting the head, but the hands are behind the head, and you're going to rock nice and slow, side to side. That's set number 1. And then set 2 is side. Kind of like I'm rolling her head from one hand, pouring the weight of the head into the other hand. It's not that classic massage where you lift up the head and do a major rotation. We're not doing that. What we're doing is just gently going only as far as her head wants to go naturally. Side to side, 3 times, and at the end, you can gather her hair one last time, release, and then you can go ahead and wrap the hair back. So we start with those 3 sets of forehead strokes, side, behind, done 3 times, and then rocking or loosening the neck muscles side to side. Then you would walk to the heart side, uncover the arm, 3 effleurage strokes. There's a lot of number 3s. 3 effleurage, then 3 figure 8s, 3 doming, but then 1 candy cane on each finger, and a small effleurage to say goodbye. Come around, do it on the other.